Hello, I'm Maaz Ehsan from Hafizabad, Pakistan, and this is my submission for the CS50P final project. These are my edX and GitHub usernames. Now, the name of my project is Personal Expense Tracker. We can look at these features right there. We can add an expense by choosing one. Let's add shopping description. We can add bought a watch, and the amount we can put 300, and the expense is saved. We can go back to the main menu by pressing 1, and now we can view all the expenses by pressing 2. As you can see, we can see the expense here. We can go back to the main menu and view the total spending in dollars. We can see that the total amount is 300 as we added 300. So now we can go back to the main menu and add another expense. Let's say it is groceries. So we can did groceries and add 300 again for the amount. And as you can see, we can see now in all expenses that we have 2 expenses now. Go back to the main menu and see the total spending is now, it should be 600, yes. So now we can go back to the main menu and see our spending by category. We can see that shopping has 300 and groceries also 300 as we put in the input. Now we can also delete an expense by pressing 5. We can see these are the numbers we can enter to delete a special expense. So if we delete the number 1 expense, we can confirm by pressing Y or N to cancel. We press Y and the expense is deleted. So now we go back to the main menu and view our expenses again. That expense is now deleted. We cannot store it. We can go back to the main menu, and by selecting 6, we can exit the program. I stored this information of the expenses in the CSV files, and this is my submission for the CS50P final project, and this was CS50.